EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the home of the Ryder Cup in 2021, Whistling Straits, it's live first-round coverage of the Kohler Open. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend, and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round one. Tommy Fleetwood is on top. He's at 3 under par here in the early going. Meanwhile, our featured golfer with some work to do, as we have seen some low numbers already in this first round. So let's get out to the course as we pick up the action starting here at the par 5 fifth hole. Well, the majors are all complete for the year. It is time to turn our attention to the big prize remaining. That, of course, the FedEx Cup. We're getting into the home stretch now. We will be at Scottsdale next week, Boston the week after that. And then it all gets started. Round one in Memphis, just 4 weeks from today. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And it's a smart play to take it down the left-hand side here at the fifth hole, and most likely we're looking at 3 shots from here on in.
Oh, and you saw that splash there. That is into the hazard. So now, after the drop, time to try again. And that is not the spot to be.
Well, The second shot wasn't on target, but the third was a thing of beauty, especially out of the heavy rough. Now a good look at birdie.
Oh, you're kidding? This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. Yes, a good read. It's a birdie here at 5. Okay, that one brushed in for bogey here at the 5th. And that's going to drop him back down to 6 over. Hole number 6, and another scenic view off the tee. It's a 409-yard par 4.
Yeah, the hole is well bunkered around the 300-yard mark. Ideally, you want to have that tee shot just short of that. Then it's not too hard a second shot.
No issues here. That is into the fairway. That one up the right side.
That's a fairly decent break. All managing to finish up in the first cut as opposed to the rough. The only thing really to worry about now is whether the ball spins or not.
Ooh, and that is going to wind up missing the target by a good margin. That will be no bargain in there. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
And it's a short hole, the 6th here at Whistling Straits, the shortest on the front 9 in fact. To get to this back portion of the green you have to carry plenty of trouble, but be particularly aware of that deep pot bunker that's nestled in the gremlin's ear.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance. I know it was a hard shot, but just the ball, if it just goes a little more, you never know.
And that is not the worst shot in the world, but obviously could have been better.
Certainly. Definitely hoping to try and get inside 3 feet, but it's a little outside that.
10-foot putt left.
Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll remain at 6 over. That goes down, but it's a 6 at the par 4. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. It's a beautiful hole, isn't it? You got a great view of Lake Michigan. It's 221 yards. You can only gaze at that water for so long, then you have to get back to the task at hand, and it is a tough one. Didn't play the wind very well there, and that's going to wind up too strong and over the green. Iona, a second coming up.
Well, it's a striking hole here at 7 with Lake Michigan running all down the right-hand side. Fortunately, we're dry, but a tough bunker shot coming up.
Yeah, that one came out hot, tough to judge sometimes, coming out of the sand, and that winds up well beyond the flag. Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away.
This from 7 feet.
That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's just now it's another shot.
That one in. It is a bogey here at the 7th. And that won't help the cause one bit. Okay, that's going to be finished off for his bogey. And he'll slide a bit further here to 7 over par. This one have enough going on for you? 506 yards, and it's a par 4 this 8th hole. Count them. There are more than 100 bunkers on this hole. So what you need to do is favor the left side, because if you don't, there is that steep drop-off right into Lake Michigan, all those dunes, all those bunkers on the right. Focus. Focus. Side. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. So a breeze at his back as he readies his second to the par 4. How good are these players? It lands it on the putting surface from a million miles away and still manages to hold the green. He's hoping here to at least get this to tap-in range, but it is for birdie. Right, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole.
Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him. That one finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And that's going to drop him all the way down to 8 over par. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain 8 over for the tournament. Frank, how's the 9th hole here at Whistling Straits?
Not exactly the easiest way to finish the front 9, that's for sure. Slight bend to the right. Ideally, you want to hit it down that left side. Otherwise, you might be blocked out with that second shot.
that will do just fine. Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
And it is a tough par 4 to finish this front nine. Being in this section of the fairway has opened up the green nicely, but beware of 7 Mile Creek that snakes its way down the right-hand side.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
He's got 113 yards to the front, 105 to the hole, pin in the right front. Sandwich in the air here, and it's drifting just right.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
Well, we've avoided 7 Mile Creek on the right-hand side, but it's a green that's defended by bunkers, and we're in the shallowest one, so tough to make a confident swing.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Here we go. This one for birdie. Where was that going? Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he'll continue his slide. He is at 9 over par. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that will make this an even 40 for the front side, 4 over par. Starting off the backside with a 391-yard par 4 10th. Best to try and hug the left side of the fairway. You have to avoid the deep bunker on the right, which demands a 240-yard carry. And that one lands in the first cut, Frank.
Interesting choice coming ahead here. It'll be interesting to see how he reads this lie. Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
From just off the fairway, down the Noda.
145 left to the hole. Wind is helping from behind, so you can take a little less club. That was the gap wedge. Coming in just a bit too far right, not how he drew it up.
So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second.
That's a good shot out of the rough. Really controlled the lack of spin out of the grass. Ball didn't jump either, so did not go over the green.
Oh, no. Just appeared to be befuddled by the break there. An outside look here for birdie.
This from about 10 feet.
Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
Okay, no further damage. It's a bogey 5. And that's going to move him all the way down to plus 10. EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From TPC Scottsdale, it's the opening round of the Arizona Classic. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top. Not an especially difficult start here at TPC Scottsdale, just a 403-yard par 4 first. Most players will not hit driver. It's a fairway wood, maybe a hybrid. And the idea is to avoid that bunker on the left, and from there, you'll have a chance to make a birdie. Round 1 here at TPC Scottsdale, just 2 more events remaining on the regular season calendar. We'll be at TPC Boston next week, and that's it. The playoffs begin after that. So, that said, interesting time of year. You have half the field just trying to get to their best form, and another half trying to get in, period.
Now that definitely finds the rough off the first tee. Certainly not the start he was looking for.
Going to work this up that left-hand side. And that is going to miss the fairway as his opening tee shot is in the rough.
It's okay, not ideal, but manageable from there. Well, it just comes up a little shy of the flag, but all in all, a good shot out of that rough.
So now from the rough, his second here at the opening hole.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll stay at level par. Oh. That's in for a bogey here to start the round. And with it, the lead is back down to 1. The second hole at 442 yards of par 4 is tempting. If you're one of the longer hitters, you might want to challenge those 2 fairway bunkers on the right. If you carry those, you'll have another chance to make a 3. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. This one turning left a bit off the tee. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. So from the rough, here's his second at 2. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
136 is the number. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
A long one coming up here for birdie. That one just going to sneak on by. "11 feet away." That's a confident roll right there. Well done. It's a par here at the second, and he'll stay at even par. some concentration there. That'll cost him. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. And he's going to fall out of red figures, back down to even par. Now on to the third, first par 5 on the course here at TPC Scottsdale.
Yeah, the length of the hole hasn't really changed. It used to be 2 fairway bunkers down the left, now there's only 1. Still a hazard that runs down the right side. A strategic hold if you can't make this par 5 and 2 in a brand new green that has been completely changed.
Nope, don't want to be left here at the third, and that is into the fairway bunker. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Want to make sure you catch this cleanly. His second to the par 5.
Problem was going to start with that tee shot. Once it found the bunker, needed a cool head and a second shot that found the fairway. Not quite there, though.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
So now from just off the green, call it the fringe. This will be long and tricky, but it is a look for eagle. should make this about 80% of the time. It's for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. Nicely done. It is a par here at the 3rd. And he'll stay right where he is. Arriving now at the first par 3 at TPC Scottsdale, 183-yard fourth. Slightly uphill with an elevated green that is tough to see from the tee. Bunkers guarded short, right, and left. That one safely on the putting surface. Boy, that ball got caught in the breeze and it was just along for the ride. Much too firm there. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And this is when you just want to get down to the hole and let it trickle in.
That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain right where he is. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll stay right where he is. Well, Frank, now at the 5th hole, the par 4, the challenge stiffens just a bit.
Yeah, the longest par 4, obviously in the start of this golf course, around the 470-yard mark. 2 bunkers down the right have been changed to 1, but it's in the perfect position now. Of course, that new tee added to add a little bit of length to this hole. The green still remains relatively similar to what it used to be.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
That drive down the right has certainly opened up this green. You can see the flag there sitting on the left side. This is a green light opportunity. No, it's not close, but it is on the green.
second shot. Good look at the green. This could be a good one.
Rich, there's one thing about good iron play. When you hit it and it comes off the club face, you know it's going to be close. More evidence there.
That's all he wanted to do there.
Yeah, it's touch. And when you think from that distance, chances of making are almost none. So to guarantee a two-putt, well done.
Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And he'll get into red figures at 1 under, just a shot off the lead. That one safely in for a bogey. He'll drop back now to 1 under par. Now to the par 4 6th. Decision time, Frank. Driver, or do you go with 3-wood?
A lot of that's going to depend on if there's any breeze. If the breeze is at your back, you can drive it all the way down the right side and take those 2 bunkers down the right completely out of play. This hole's been stiffened up though. The length hasn't increased, but that bunkering in that choke point. So the strategy, do you have the length to get past them? Or if you have to lay up, it's going to leave a much longer second shot. One of the best swings of the day. Just unlucky, really. That last bounce kicked it into the first cut.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Wind coming from his right as he gets set for his second.
A very conservative approach shot. It's a safe side of the green, but as we can all attest, a long way from the hole.
Well, just off the fairway, here's Noda.
Looking at 114 yards to the front, 145 to the hole, coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realise if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%. That's right, 10%.
Oh, I can't tell you how good that is to get it to stop where it did from that far away. That is a super putt. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain at 1 under par. Okay, that one finished off for a par, and he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Frank, where's the difficulty here on the 7th hole, the par 3 of more than 200 yards?
Well, Rich, front hole locations are always probably the toughest here because that's the narrowest part of the green. Bunkering really hasn't changed, and the green still does widen up, but the hole tends to play slightly uphill.
And that one needed to put on the brakes, but could not, and this will wind up over the green. No, that is into the larger of the 2 bunkers around this 7th green. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Yeah, that's going to be just okay. Might have been a little worried about not getting it out, and instead this is going to leave a tough putt coming up. Yes, a perfect read there. That is in to save par. And he'll remain right where he is. That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away. Not the right read there. He'll go ahead and finish that off. It's in for his bogey. And that's going to move him back down to even par. This is a good hole right here. The par 4/8 at 475 yards. A slight dogleg to the left. This is where you want to hit that sweeper. If you have that in your bag, get a little extra roll on that hooking tee shot from there, you'll have a chance to make a birdie. And just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Maybe some frustrations taken out there after that last hole. It was a big swing, and it is going to be a big result.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Fairway at the 8 slopes dramatically from right to left. Ball sitting in the right portion of this fairway. Wants to go right to left, but the green calls for a left to right shot. Let's see what happens.
Just stellar iron play there. Game becomes easy when you're putting for birdie from that close. To the ball on an upslope now for his second.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from a tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th, and he'll stay right where he is. Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. Finishing up the front side at TPC Scottsdale with the 453-yard par 4 ninth. Avoid the 2 bunkers down the right-hand side. Then players have an open approach to a green with a ridge bisecting it. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
That is so well done, just generating so much torque through the swing, high launch angle. That was just about perfect. From the fairway nota, this his second.
Looking at 153 to the hole, have to calculate the wind coming from right to left.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. 12 feet still to go. Oh, that one read perfectly. It is a birdie here at the ninth, and that's going to be a one-over score of 36 on this outward nine. Okay, that's in for his par here at the ninth. And that will mean it's an even par score of 35 on this front side. Beginning the back nine with a 428-yard par 4-10. Sharp dogleg to the right, offering several options off the tee. Cut the quarter with a driver and contend with a small bunker and trees. Or opt for a fairway wood that brings bunkers on both sides into play. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
130 yards to get you to the front portion of the green. 139 yards will get you to the flag. The pin up front in the right-hand corner of the green.
Early part of this back nine and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie.
17-foot putt here.
That's the way to start the backside. A perfect read. It's a birdie at number 10. And that reasonably well done there. He'll have that first par.
These short chips can get a little squirrely if you don't get them just right. And seeing I'm in the mood for grading, I give it a B+.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain right where he is. Heading now to what most consider the most challenging and intimidating hole at TPC Scottsdale, the 472-yard par 4 11. Water protecting the entire left side of the hole, so both distance and precision are required. A drive down the right side is ideal. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Okay, that's going to be safe, but it is in a tough spot left of this 11th fairway.
Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Ball not sitting too badly here at number 11. This is second shot. That is right, and that may be gone. And that ball not wanting to cooperate, and it is into the hazard. All right, so he'll take his drop, and with a penalty stroke added, that'll become his fourth now to the par 4. All right, good job to blast that out, but it is by no means home. A birdie putt here at the 11th.
Well, then all things considered, he's in pretty good shape, coming back up the slope, working slightly to the right.
Are you kidding me?
That looked like it was in.
14 feet to the hole. Okay, a disappointing 6 here at the par 4. And that's going to move him back to 2 over par. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll remain at 2 over par. Well, 16 at TPC Scottsdale is the most famous, but maybe the most beautiful par 3 of the golf course is right here, the 12th, with that peninsula green and water all down the right side and the 2 deep bunkers protecting the left. This is an excellent par 3. Oh, and that's into one of the 2 deep bunkers left of this green. Okay, maybe not exactly what he wanted, but not the worst result. Lot of green to travel here, but this is for birdie.
An awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
That one kind of took off on him. That'll happen sometimes coming out of the bunker, and that scoots right on by.
So early on the backside here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. So a tough hole, and it's in for bogey at 12. He is very quickly down to 2 over par. To the par 5 13th here at TPC Scottsdale. Lots of danger left and right of this tight fairway, Frank.
This hole has really changed over the years. There used to be a split fairway. That no longer exists. That bunker you can see down the left side, which you can't carry, really defines the left side of this hole. Water still in play down the right, and big change here is the bunkering along the left, front and left side of this green. So you can't just blaze away and comfortably expect it.
Yeah, that's going to be into that desert zone in between the 6th and 13th. And that will do just fine.
2 shots around this green is always good. Now, for a little CVS, perhaps a 3rd shot on this par 5, get one close, maybe make 4.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Putter's let him down a few times, but this for birdie. Now, that's a good opportunity, unfulfilled. And lets him down again. Could not get it to go. Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. Par 4, 14. Frank, it seems as though you'd be pretty happy with a par here.
You would, even though the putting surfaces here at TPC Scottsdale are excellent. It's going to take 2 good shots to reach this 14th hole. You can get in a little bit of trouble off the tee. That bunker on the left very much in play. The rough on the right side is no snack either, because the ball, more often than not, will finish well above the player's feet. And of course that green is very, very narrow, well protected by bunkers on the left.
No fairway here, this one in that rough. That's up the left side. Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole.
So the lie appears to be decent, but he's got a lot of ground to cover here for his second. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No chance. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. This from 7 feet. Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. Oh, no. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. Great scoring opportunity here at the par 5 15th. But Frank, I'm wondering, as a player, is your mind beginning to think about what's ahead at that par 3 16th hole?
Oh, they are. This is really the finishing stretch at TPC Scottsdale, where you get all these swing holes. 15 is a swing hole. 16, 17, and 18, where so many changes in the score can actually happen. But this one here is all about finding the fairway. A good drive down here will be well rewarded because you'll have a chance to reach this par 5 and 2.
Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway.
Well, that breeze is coming pretty hard from the right. Did a great job of controlling the shot against it.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
Good second shot, that last bounce. A little unlucky, but still that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5.
really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Ten-foot putt left. Nope. The putter has not been at its best, but this is a good look for birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th, and he'll stay right where he is. Here we are at the famed 163-yard par 3 16th at TPC Scottsdale, with the McDowell Mountains in the distance and the most boisterous gallery in golf looking on. This is a test like no other on tour. But a long ways away, and that will not generate a whole lot of excitement up there in the box seats. That one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Not only a long putt, but a bending putt. Strong right to left in this one. They'll be very pleased just to get this one within a couple of feet. Be very happy with that one.
Yeah, lag putt, I mean, really, it's unrealistic to try and make those. So anytime you can two-putt from there is a good result.
Frank, I think you have to appreciate that he kept his head down and kept his head in the game, and he'll be able to get out of here with a bogey.
Hey, I've been watching for a while, Rich, and I haven't seen touch that good for quite a while.
Okay, Matt in for a bogey at 16. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. Polished off for bogey, and just like that, he'll fall to 3 over par. Up next, the 332-yard drivable par 4 17th. Players going for the green need to avoid the water short and left of the putting surface. A miss right will still allow for a fairly simple up and down. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Oh my goodness, that is on in one. Wow, what an incredible shot. So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second. So now's where it's going to get tricky. This will need to be weighted perfectly. It's for eagle.
He has a 12-footer here. Just a hair off target, and those are the ones that will drive you crazy. 6 feet now for birdie.
That's the cruelest thing about this game, Rich. I mean, it's just now it's another shot.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll hold steady at +3. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain right where he is. We finish our day here at TPC Scottsdale with a 442-yard par 4 18. Strategy off the tee is key. Challenge the lake on the left and cut the corner of the Church Pew bunkers, or play it safely down the right side of the fairway. Beautiful tempo of that swing. This is going to land up squarely in the fairway. Well, it does avoid the Church Pew bunker left, but this is too far right and into one of the smaller bunkers, so no advantage gained there.
Well, that one didn't work out. It didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
So, Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Yeah, we've got 127 yards left to the hole today. Pin back right so he can take an aggressive line.
Now, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like 6-7 feet in there. But that is an excellent approach shot.
Great way to finish off the final approach shot with a birdie opportunity. That is so painful to come up that short.
Why is it that putts on line come up short?
Okay, a good putt, able to save par here at 18. And that will write an end to the round here today. Okay, so that will wind up the par at the last, and that will finish off our round of golf. For the golfer we had our eye on,
No other way to say it, Frank. Just not a real good day out there.
It could be a short week, Rich. We can complain about the...
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today from TPC Scottsdale, second round coverage of the Arizona Classic. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Our leader, twice a winner here in Scottsdale, Hideki Matsuyama, he shows the way at 7 under. For the golfer we'll be following, work to be done here as they'll start play a couple of shots below the projected cut line.
So no fairway to start, but no reason to panic either, Frank.
Oh, no pitches on the scorecard, Rich. Just see what he can do on the hole.
Ball above his feet here as he decides how to play his second.
I like the looks of this one.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range.
This from about 10 feet.
Safely in. It's a par here at the first. And he'll stay right where he is. Okay, that's in for par here at the first. And he'll remain right where he is. On to the second, a 442-yard par 4. Longer hitters can try and take advantage of the downslope, 285 yards off the tee, but that brings those two deep fairway bunkers on the right into play. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
160 gets him to the hole. Pin is in the far back portion of the screen.
Inexcusable.
Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for a second into the wind. Here we go.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
From the fairway, Nota, this is third.
Little unlucky, ball skipped over the back edge, now faced with the very difficult elevated pitch shot.
This is an 11-foot putt. Oh, goodness, that is too bad. That would have been a good birdie, but not to be. That finished off for par here with the second. And he'll stay right where he is. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is. We come now to the first par 5 of the day, 558-yard third. A dry wash runs down the entire right side, and then it cuts across the green. Long drive down the right side, and the green is going to be reachable in two. Nope, don't want to be left here at the third, and that is into the fairway bunker. Well, that is right and way offline. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. Well, Frank, this has not been a pretty exhibition on this hole, but still, third shot coming up, chance to do something.
Yeah, I'd call it the scenic route, Rich. You know, clip that tree, but fortunate, really, to stay on the fairway. I know there's a long way to go, but, I mean, really, I'd thanking my lucky stars. A little too casual with the second shot out of the fairway bunker on the par 5. That had to find the fairway. Instead, this hole's just getting a little more difficult.
Just 5 feet left. But you hate to miss from that distance.